You say man is an end to himself. You say A is A and existence is existence, and we are here as an end to itself. Why is it that man throughout, I guess, at least recorded history, seems to need something else, a belief, which you do not believe in, I assume, do not believe in the existence of a supreme being or God or creator or whatever.
No, I do not.
You want to label it. Why has man then seemed to need that ever since man has been on Earth? Is it to rationalize his existence here?
I wouldn't call it a need. I would say he has resorted to it by default, because all the content of man's consciousness he has to acquire. He has to acquire by thought, by knowledge. He has to discover it by default of a proper understanding of life, which means of a proper philosophy of life. Men resort to blind faith. It is a phenomenon of default. Men have not yet progressed out of it.
You don't think it serves a need for many people?
You
say it's a need, but you say it's the wrong, because it's a wrong need, is that it?
It's a need that fills a vacuum, in the sense that the actual need is for a conscious philosophy of life. Man is a conceptual being. He can't exist range of the moment. He needs a larger view, a long-range plan. By default of proper rational principles, he falls on religion, because that is all that is offered to him. So that I regard religion as the infancy of mankind. It is the pre-philosophical stage, and a great many people are still in their infancy.
You have many lectures at the colleges.
Oh, yes.
Do you find a feeling, that type of a feeling, away from religion per se, and more in your, as you say, completely rational reasoning, without faith?
I've never attempted to take a poll of those issues, but
I just wonder what they asked you and what they discussed with you.
Oh, yes. Here's what I find, that young people, particularly in colleges, are enormously anxious to find rational answers. This is not to say that they will all necessarily always be rational, but the need, the quest for understanding, for an integrated, consistent view of life is there enormously and tragically. If you begin to speak to them about faith or religion or any form of mysticism, most of them will not listen with great interest.
When you talk about morality,